All right, there were some people interested in this live camera setup, so I'm up here by the camera right now. You can see this is my Axis M2025, I think is the description. Doesn't have very good zoom capability because it's only digital zoom, and it has a pretty wide field of view, so image is not very clear. But there's that camera. This is Kurt's camera. It's a Ubiquiti camera. This is where I'm getting the sound from right now to put into my stream. And over here on this side, you can probably see the access point. That is a Ubiquiti access point that's beaming the internet up that direction. Now let's head on down to the bottom of the pole, and I'll show you kind of what the setup is down there. All right, so now down here at the bottom of the pole, we can see all our Ethernet is ran down here. All these cameras use power over Ethernet. And inside this box right here, we have a power strip and a USW Flex. It's a switch that provides power over Ethernet to the camera, as well as we're going to be putting in some air beams here. They're going to beam the internet from this area over that direction. I'm going to try to install a camera over there with another one of those light beams pointed at one another. It's a little less than a mile, so hopefully we're able to get the internet over there. And then I'm going to install my pan tilt zoom camera over there in that direction. Yeah, that is just the quick setup. Again, the links to these items are in the description down below, so if you want to check that out, feel free to do that. Also, I'm trying to raise money to set up live cameras on all the dams. Secord, Smallwood, Sanford, as well as down here beneath the Edenville Dam. I want to put a camera focused on the back side of this dam when they go to start working here on Edenville Dam. Lots of wildlife down there again. Swans are just landing. It's pretty neat. I want to get a zoom camera here in this location as well to be able to zoom in on these certain aspects, but of course these cameras do cost quite a bit of money. All right, this is day 2 of the pan tilt zoom camera install. Like I was saying yesterday, here's what we have in this box. Unify Flex switch, power for that, power strip back there, all the cords coming in here. This is the passive power for the light beam up there. Pretty hard to see. I'm gonna head up to the top of the ladder now and we can take a look at how things look up there. All right, made it up here to the top of the ladder. You can see that light beam right here, installed right by Kurt's Ubiquiti camera and my camera up there as well. So this light beam is shooting the Wi-Fi from this area all the way over there, straight across. Let's get up a little higher. Hopefully I have it lined up pretty good because it's about 3/4 of a mile, a little less than a mile to get over there to Strikers where the pan tilt zoom camera is going to be mounted. But yeah, I hope I have it lined up correctly because that is quite a shot straight over there. It's just to the side left of those trees out there on that point, and this point kind of shooting right through that area there. Let's head over there to Strikers, install the one on that side now. All right, so right up here by the light beam, filming this with the Nikon camera to kind of show what the setup is. Pulled all the way back, we have the light beam over here on this side, and down here is the pan tilt zoom camera all mounted up. I'm gonna go ahead and see if we have a good clear line of sight right here by the light beam. And right there, I believe, is the pole that our cameras are on. Pull back a little bit. Should be our pole there. So we do have clear line of sight. Again, this is 3000mm zoom, so that is why it's so shaky. Looks like it's going to beam right through that area perfectly. At least I hope so. Alright, here's the pan tilt zoom camera. Still got to hook up the microphone down here and take the plastic off it. There that is. Let me go ahead, kind of spin around to this side. And this is the view that we'll have. Pretty bright right now, but there's the temporary bridge being put in place. And Tobacco River Dam. It's right over there. So this will be a perfect spot for this camera. Alright, real quick here on this side. Got to get going, but camera's up there. light beams pointed, microphones mounted there on the pole as well, ran down into the electrical junction box. This is kind of a mess right now because right now I don't have my PoE injector here for my Axis camera. So right now this is the PoE injector. After I get that in, everything will be nice and tucked away in that box. But now I gotta head over there, aim the light beam, the other light beam over there in this direction. Hopefully we get a good signal. Just gonna film with my phone real quick. We got the air beam all dialed in straight over there to Stryker's Marina. We're getting about 300 megabytes per second, so plenty to handle the stream on the pan tilt zoom camera. There's my camera right here. Just a really nice peaceful night up here on the top of the ladder, but the dam is right there in the distance. Sun is just setting. Probably head back over there on Sunday when my PoE injector gets in and tidy up a little bit of the wiring over there on the Stryker side. All right, I was able to get in my Access PoE injector. You can see it right there on the left-hand side. And I was able to get all these cords nice and tidied up the way that I actually want them to be now. And get down, seal up this box, and then I'll show you the rest of it. All right, so here's how things look on the ground. So you know, I did have that box down here running power for the camera, but now that is completely gone. PoE injectors back up there, and then closure. Camera's up there. So is the light beam. Everything looks nice and tidy now. All we have is power running up the pole. This electrical cord will hopefully be replaced in the springtime when they get power back ran to the docks from the flooding that is still not repaired. Take a look out here though. We have a really nice sunset in Edenville. We have Tobacco River Dam just that way. And this is the temporary M30 bridge that's going to be rolled across in a couple of days. Thanks for watching, and make sure you hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video. Also make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next videos I will be posting, and leave your questions, comments, and suggestions below. As always, I just want to give a massive thanks to the people who support me on Patreon. Never underestimate the value of your contribution to keeping this channel going. Thank you.